I have vlogger's block. I have like filmed this video 40 times and I just can't spit it out. I can't get past like a minute without ruining it completely. You guys, you have no idea how hard it is sometimes to just sit down and vlog. Clearly it's difficult because only Lori and I made a video this week. Fail! Beaver fail! So this week we're chatting about coming out, but it's an interesting sort of angle of coming out, mostly because these two girls that are in a relationship, both of their parents, particularly their moms, know that they're gay, but they don't know that they're dating each other. They simply think that they're just friends, and while they've come out saying that they're gay, they haven't come out saying that they're in a relationship together. So one mom is totally fine with, her friend, and the other mom, not so much. So this is just an interesting sort of scenario, and I feel like a scenario that a lot of us are in at some point, where we've come out to our parents, but we're unsure about whether or not to actually introduce someone to them as our girlfriend or our boyfriend, or insert noun, adjective, whatever here. So Lori had some awesome, great advice, and I don't know if I'm gonna, offer anything incredibly new, but I would say start off with telling the mom that's okay with things, that seems to get along really well with your girlfriend. Maybe in having a mom that's, at least one mom that's supportive of the relationship, is a safety net and something to at least hold on to in case the other mom isn't as okay with it. And honestly, just because your mom, if both moms aren't okay with it right away, that's okay. It's taken you a while to say something, so you have to give them an equal amount of time to get used to the idea. That's what I always kind of like to say to myself whenever my mom was having, an incredibly difficult time with coming to terms with the fact that I had a girlfriend. I was always like, okay, well, I just came out and it took me X amount of years to realize that I was gay, so I need to give her some time to be okay with me being gay. So give both your moms some time, but have faith that they will come around, hopefully, especially if they've both accepted the fact that you're gay. And maybe accepting is a strong word, but tolerating too is okay. So if they're at a place where they're okay with it on some level, I hope that would translate to the person that you bring home as well. And, be prepared for the rules to change a bit. How your parents feel about your girlfriend versus your friend are two different things, right? Like, maybe they don't want you in the room alone with the door closed. Like, that has to be okay with you. Because then it changes the relationship, and it changes what can and can be done in the house at that point. Honestly, if both of your moms have a really difficult time, it's okay, and you have to, as much as it hurts, and as much as you just wish they'd be accepting straight off the bat, you have to give them some time. As much as you're gonna want it to be great and wonderful right away, it doesn't mean that they don't love you if it isn't. And I think that's really important to remember, and I wish someone would have told me when I was going through all of this, and my mom was being incredibly tough and hard and saying really hurtful things sometimes, that she loved me. It's not that she didn't love me. She was just coming to terms with things. And of course, it's a lot easier to say that after going through all of it, but if anyone has seen the video between me and my mom, and how hard she took it, you know, when I just came out, and even how hard she took it when I said I had a girlfriend, and how she banned me from having a girlfriend. She has been amazing, and she's come around, and you know, I'm one of the lucky ones to be able to say, yes, it gets better, in case it's not what you're hoping for it to be right away. But I agree with Lori in telling the mom that's more accepting first, because hopefully there you'll find some support and comfort, and then, you know, taking it to the mom that is maybe having a harder time with it. And, you know, you don't have to rush it. If telling one mom is good for now, that's great. Don't push it. Listen to yourself. And if things are uncomfortable, then there's a reason. So be true to you, be true to yourself, and know that sometimes things take a little longer than, you know, you hope. So with that, I will see you guys next week, and I get Thanksgiving Day. So just in case I don't make a video, it's not my fault. I'll be going over to my girlfriend's for Thanksgiving, and she roughly has anywhere between 30 to 40 people come over for Thanksgiving. So things are going to be a little crazy. So if anything, I will post a video that weekend. I will see you guys next week. And if I don't see you on Thursday, happy Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.